Greetings, ladies, gents, oddities, and all the in-betweens. Before I start in on this video, got stuff to cover, I promise. But I want you to admire my new shirt. I got my new shirt. It's nice. It's a Persona 5 shirt. A Joker on the side. And it says Persona 5 on the back. I also got new pants, but I don't know if I can get those in the shop. Wait, in the shop? Yeah, I got new pants. With new things on them. How about that? So... okay. This week has been an adventure. Not a good one. So, we're going to try to focus on the positives. I have a life event that I'm still trying to process. So, we're going to try to focus on some of the good stuff that came from this week. So, one of the times this week, I've made a bunch of videos this week because I've been home a lot. Part of the thing. So one of the things that happened that was kind of good, I now own Cyberpunk. I made a video, I unboxed it, I took my statue out, put it up there with all my other statues. So that worked out. And yeah, see? V is right there. I get him down, but I'm trying to keep this video relatively short because I need to eat breakfast and take medicine. And you think, why didn't I do that before I did this video? I don't know. I didn't know how long this is going to be. I want to get it done. Because I overslept today, and it's like 3 now. And I don't know how long it will take me to make breakfast and like eat things and take more medication. So I just felt like I could get it all done now. Plus I actually brainstormed it pretty long this morning. So, I technically brainstormed it in the shower. So, I guess I technically spent some time on what I want to say. Okay. So, I got other stuff this week that I was looking forward to. Like I said last week, let it have more stuff. I should have more stuff, but some life stuff has come into play that kind of made that impossible. But one of the things that I did end up getting, if you come out of the packaging, I'm looking forward to, was this. This is the Target exclusive, I think it's a steelbook. Yeah, Target exclusive steelbook version of the new Suicide Squad. It has limited edition litho wraps in it. I was really looking forward to this. So, that's one of the good things about this week. So, I only have 2 more things to show off, so I'll explain. So last week, I thought I would be doing better. But I wasn't, actually. I threw up that morning, threw up 3 days beforehand, and I would happily like to point out that I'm doing better this week than I was last week, but better and worse at the same time, relatively. So, I have insurance and money, or had money, and I thought, the most important thing when you have insurance and everything is to go see your doctor. And because I'm randomly showing up at Phantom Rentals, and there's no real logic to that, decided to make an appointment to see my doctor. My doctor last week made me an appointment to see a specialist endocrinologist, which specializes in diabetes, and she gave me new medication. That was weird. So I spoke with my doctor on a video conference, which was a fun experience because I had to call my doctor's office to be on a video call because no one at the office, despite getting a phone call and an email telling me that my thing changed, I ended up needing to actually call in and be like, hey, video conference, and then I had to wait about 45 minutes to talk to someone because I guess the information wasn't there. This is a steelbook? Oh, that sucks like hell. Okay, cool. I'll have to find a steelbook version of this. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. And along with that sucking, I talked to my other doctor, who then recommended to me that because I'm throwing up at random intervals, I won't see the GI specialist until mid-April, and I'm still throwing up at random intervals, to just not go to work. He wrote me a note and everything. So I am homebound, so I'm just going to be home for a while. I personally am not a big fan of that information. I have Aflac, I'm pretty sure. And with the doctor's note, I'm pretty sure I'll still get paid. And everything. So, I think in the end it's kind of okay. But randomly getting told that you won't be going to work until April is kind of a big deal. Because it puts a serious strain on my ability to pay any of my bills and to survive. Now, along with that, sorry, cut open this. Now, along with that, which was a fun thing to begin with, my doctor gave me, the endocrinologist gave me different medication, which literally says on the packaging, eat with breakfast, eat with food. So I have been trying to figure out what I'm going to eat every single morning, and I've been kind of running through that sparingly because I need to eat something. It's just been a weird time period. So one of the reasons that I wanted this was because it came with this. These are cards. So if you've seen Suicide Squad, you would know that every Suicide Squad has its own little cool introduction, 60s inspired style. So this came with cards for all of the characters in the movie. And I kind of thought it would be cool to have those because despite my I wouldn't say I hated Suicide Squad. It just wasn't I wasn't super a fan of it. I gave it a 7 out of 10, obviously, so it wasn't like super high on my list of things. Mostly because I thought that King Shark shouldn't be stupid, because I like King Shark as a character. Bloodsport was kind of cool. Idris Elba did a super good job. But I felt that the movie killed most of the people. I didn't like that fact. And it was just a really strange movie. And considering some of the villains that they actually picked to be in Suicide Squad, that they just killed off, super, super big letdown. Because, like, Polka Dot Man, I think did a really good job. I was kind of upset that they killed off Boomerang in the first fucking 10 minutes. Because now that they've actually introduced there's going to be a Flash movie, I thought that Captain Boomerang would actually be in the fucking movie set. But, you know, I'm just not super, super happy about that. They killed off Savant, too. And they killed off Blackgate, who's a super good character that I actually super like. So, I don't know. I just wasn't a big fan of the choices that they made with Suicide Squad. But the movie was enjoyable. I laughed, I guess. I didn't like Walker. I think Walker's character was different and weird. But I'm super happy to have these. We don't with the refs. They're just really cool little things. I thought they would be cool to have. And I'm happy about it. I just kind of thought this was a steelbook case. But, you know, you can't have everything in life. So, because I am going to be home, I don't know what I'm going to do about work and all that stuff, I just don't know what I'm going to be doing. In complete honesty. I probably am, when I do get paid, I'm also going to pour that into bills. But I've made a few decisions on stuff. I'm 100% going to get a new camera because my video conference and looking at everything, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to get a new camera first. I'm then going to get a mic because I realized that even though my Blue Snowball mic that I got, super nice, a little crackly, doesn't work. I just need a new. I need a better sound quality because I realized that things coming through the wall and a dog's outside. That if I could just get something that's more stationed toward me, that my mic quality would be a little better, and it would be easier for me to communicate things. So I'm obviously going to get the camera first because I want my image quality to be better, followed by the mic, and then I'm going to get a more comfortable chair. Because I sat for 5 minutes in this chair, I realize now it can be uncomfortable, but it's not super hard. And seeing how I'm like trying to test out the series I'm doing with Bobby, and I feel a lot of time this year I need a more comfortable one for sure, but I need to do that, and I need to probably invest in a more expensive chair than what I looked at originally because a lot of money. Chairs cost a lot of money. So that was life news that I wasn't super happy about. And buying and eating food every day, twice a day with medicine, and eating a substantial amount of it to not get sick on that has been not the best. So that's just been what it's been. The last thing that I want to do, this video actually is going to be short because I honestly haven't done anything this week. I've literally been dealing with eating, trying to get stuff, making videos, and trying to stay sane. Last good thing about this week is that I got this. This is... I've got to take a look. This is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Chaotic Great Edition. It's designed for the Xbox Series X, and it's something that I've been looking forward to for a while. Now, full disclosure, I didn't pay for this. I wanted to pay for this, but because of my finances and food and other issues, Phoenix was nice enough to feel that I'm going to be here for a long period of time, till like mid-April, that I should probably have something to make everything a little better. And he was nice enough to pay off my pre-order for this, so now I have Tiny Tina. You may be questioning why it's not open yet, because, completely honestly, I got it yesterday. I got it yesterday morning. I felt if I opened it, I would have streamed it. And that's what I'm going to do today. That's kind of why I'm doing this early, so I can eat and everything. So, if I had opened this beforehand, I would have slept. I can guarantee you that. I would have done like 4 or 5 streams, which I would have taken breaks to pee and like to get food and eat, but I would have played this all night. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't have. So I decided to do that. So I got this. And after that, I'm super happy about it. I'm gonna play it today. I'm gonna stream it. Therefore, I can get all my impressions out there. Get all my impressions out there and enjoy everything and do the whole thing blind because it's gonna be amazing because it's gonna be tininess. So there's that. I would have my other stuff because I did pre-order the board game and I'm going to go back and get the controller when I get money. Once everything else gets balanced out with bills. But I've just been in this really bad place. Before I leave, something I do want to point out. I found out that I worried people this week, and I don't know how to like understand that very well. I do believe in a lot of times that I am ignored for what I do and things. So the fact that Phoenix is worried about me. My grandparents, my mom, my family, obviously worried about me. The fact that like Jerry semi was concerned and like was going to take me to the hospital and thought that what I'm going through currently is semi reminiscent of what I went through 3 years ago when I almost died from fancy word endocardosis was a little jarring for me because I'm not used to people caring about things that I do and what I'm doing. I'm used to people just saying hi to me and expecting everything to work out for me. So it really did feel weird to have people speak up. It really did feel weird to have people speak up and be obviously concerned about my well-being, which was something that I didn't expect to happen because I'm just used to everyone just being whatever about my existence. So that was something out of the norm for me to deal with. So there's that. Now, not exactly a high point that I want to leave on, but I would like to point out that despite like my, I guess, demeanor and my smile that I have, I'm not doing well with any of this. Getting Cyberpunk was an interesting thing. I made a video on it. It's like 30 minutes long. That was like a good point of my week, but like besides that overall joy and happiness and like going through the art book, which I spent like a lot of time reading and going through, this has not been a good week for me at all. And I don't know what's going to make it better. I don't know how it's going to be better. I just am here dealing with this new problem as it is. I got new clothes, which I'm happy to wear, and I got my game, and I got Suicide Squad. But in complete honesty, I'm not having a good week. I'm not good with anything, and that's just not great for me. I'm not great about anything. Some high points, I guess I want to point out. There's a Waffle House story that I forgot to tell, and I'll tell that story probably on stream because like I just don't have time for it now. Because it's a semi weird story, semi long but short and weird, and resulted with me getting free breakfast. So there's that. I talked to Shepard. That was kind of cool. I sent her a Mysterious Ladybug thing, and I found out that she dropped off of watching the show, which I didn't know was a thing because I thought that Shepard just across the board loved Mysterious Ladybug. But I guess like at some point you got to give up some things. So that was it for the week. It's kind of been just a bad week with like very very few high points, a lot of lows, and a lot of crushing realizations and things to deal with. Next week, however, I have no idea. I won't be going to work, therefore I don't have any stories about that. I will mostly be here all week. And though I am getting better, I don't know how much better I'm going to get, so I'm probably still going to have issues with me going outside and just getting rid of crap that's my body. There's that. I don't think I'm going to upgrade anything between now, this week, and next week because I don't know when I'm going to get paid again. So that's going to suck. What else is there? I don't have any forward plans. I don't have any like idea to buy anything. If I get $50, I might be able. If I get $50, I should be able to go get the rest of my Tiny Tina stuff. But I have to pay another bill and some recurring payments. I don't know if I'll have any extra money going into this week. So I don't know. Next week is just going to be what it is. But if you're interested at all in seeing what is coming for me in the future, I invite you to come back next week when I'll have something to share, something to tell. Maybe some good. I don't know. But, if you don't feel like dealing with this and feel that's kind of strange that I'm doing this series still for 2 years straight, feel free to ignore me. And join hundreds, not only hundreds, join like a lot of people that continue to do so. And I really do hope, deep down sincerely, that your week was better than mine. I spent my entire week here debating life, being upset, sad, and trying to push through things, having weird dreams, and overall trying to be okay with life. I really hope better for everyone in the future. Anyway, until next week, I guess. Ta. I was editing, and I forgot the most important thing about this week. Gavin Dance put out a new single. I had to throw that out there.